Yeah, someone's asking about VariSpec. VariSpec looks dope.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. If you guys can tell us what options can we expect for B9S cars. Well, let's talk about VariSpec for a few minutes since we're running low on time.
Yep.
So we did release VariSpec, a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. This is a free update to our SPI app and free to anyone who owns or uses our tuning, who has bought a dongle and installed the app, which is available for pretty much everything. Yep. Android, iOS.
Oh yeah, all of the big players. Windows laptops, iOS things. You can run them on a lot of MacBooks that are running the Apple Silicon, and then obviously iOS devices, iPhones, tablet, iPads, and all the Android phones and tablets.
Now we did release it initially for B8, B8.5, and C7, EA837 applications that are non-CREC.
Yep.
But the exciting thing for all of our customers is that this is now a platform and a feature that we've brought to life. Adapting it to various applications is going to be much easier than creating the whole thing in the first place. And we will be rolling out more applications that we will prioritize kind of based on the number of customers it impacts throughout the year. But the whole idea of VariSpec is sort of like it's like an equalizer for your ECU. And so where you would normally, if you had a stereo system in the old days, there was like the graphic EQ, and you could, even your car stereo has treble and bass at minimum knobs. And so it allows you to customize the tune in areas that we allow you to do that with. Initially, we have user adjustable crackle overrun, where you can go from mild to spicy. You can choose whether you have a racing catalyst or not. You can turn catalyst heating on and off,
depending on if you've got a non-stock catalyst setup. So we can have features that are dependent on other features to be able to use them.
Yeah. Adjustability to advanced launch control, selecting which throttle body you're running, left foot braking, and forcing sport mode in cars that don't have that option.
Yep.
So these are the initial adjustments that we allow, and like Nate said, if you have the feature, then it'll be active. If you don't, then it won't be. These all used to be entirely new files you would have to flash with every little change. Our competitors are stuck
that we had to create. That was the big thing. Is like if you wanted your force sport mode with crackle overruns disabled on your 93 octane stage 2 file, it was all these combinations. We were in the thousands of files that we were managing and dealing with, and it put a huge maintenance burden on us if we ever wanted to update or change or tweak something.
Yeah.
But this, like you said it right at the beginning, this is a platform that we've built that lets us do this now. There's nothing we did that's anything to do with V8s. It doesn't care. This works across every ECUs, TCU we can flash. We can set up a VariSpec offering for it if we need to, or if we feel it's something that is worthwhile for the options we can implement with it. It's exciting.
Yeah, I just want to reiterate that this is just the beginning of what we can do with this now. It's very exciting. We are bringing with this update the kind of usability and user experience that other brands have, like say maybe in the BMW tuning world or in the American muscle car world. So we're excited to bring that to Volkswagen Audi. Performance and tuning, and it's just the very beginning. And so I know the engineering team wanted to continue to develop this and add a lot more functionality to it, and I really pushed for we have enough, let's release it.
It's in a good split. I mean, we didn't compromise much really, but it's in a good place, and it's a very solid, robust pretty feature-rich setup that we've got now.
But this was more like, hey, we've got enough. This is super exciting. Let's get it to market. Yep. You guys can keep adding more and more to your wildest desires.
Yep.
But just to reiterate, there's a lot more coming with this. This is not the final anything. This is the kind of pre version of what it could have been, but we just wanted to get it to market so that you guys could start benefiting from it sooner than later, and there'll be a lot more coming. So you'll continue to see not only new VariSpec applications released this year, but also continue to release more features and functionality for VariSpec.
And be aware too, like what we released for the B8, again, like I said, that's all of the features we launched with this are B8 specific. It has nothing to do with what we're going to offer for any of the other platforms. We're going to have they're all going to have their own knobs and switches and dials that we're going to be able to add for different platforms, whether it's the B9, the Mark 8, Mark 7, anything we flash can we can add a VariSpec component to it if we have reason to.
Mm-hmm. So, that's the gist of it. Go check it out on our website. If you have SPI app, make sure you download the latest update and enjoy. Have fun with it.
Yep.